always feel like we're like uptight in here. Like I need to do something. Like we're always just. But if we sit like I don't know. I don't know what a good way is to sit.
That's why when we sit out there, we can...
It's so much easier. I know what to do out there. Hi, I'm Pamela.
I'm Jerry.
And this is Life is Trail Running. And this week's Yes It Does.
Well, for me, it's going to be a little weak. Yes, it's weak.
This week, we didn't do as many miles. I was still trying to recover from my ankle. And...
I hurt my knee. Womp, womp, womp.
Womp, womp.
Yeah, so I hyperextended my knee a little bit. I think I sprained my MCL. So I took the week off, except for yesterday, which was Saturday. We went and volunteered at English's Ridge Rumble, and we did some course marshalling, and we did the sweeping afterwards. So that's why I have 10 miles for the week.
Why don't you tell them how you hurt your knee?
I hurt my knee by being an idiot. Is that a good enough reason? As we've mentioned in other Yes It Does, we have a hill that we like to go run up and down. It's about 2/10 of a mile. It's really steep. We gain 100 feet of elevation. So I was practicing different things, different ways of lifting my legs and my feet and leaning backwards, and I was doing all kinds of stuff, and I was running downhill a lot faster than I usually do. But I think what happened was every time I would hit, because I'm not used to it, my knee would kind of bend inward a little bit the wrong way. Just enough that an accumulation of the 6 miles that I did kind of took a toll on the MCL.
I did 28 miles this week. I did 2 solid, really solid 6-mile runs. And then I went to do hill repeats one night. Then Saturday, which was yesterday, we did the 10 miles. And it was great. Mm-hmm. It really was. So feeling good. My ankle's feeling better. I still can't kind of sit cross-legged and put pressure on the outside of it, but I can definitely run on it and not notice it. And I don't have it taped up, which is good. So it's getting better, and your knee's a bit better too.
It's better, yeah.
So that's our Yes It Does for this week. Sorry.
I do see the irony here, because I signed up for a race. I've run for the last 3 or 4 years, no injuries. I signed up for a race, and what happens immediately? Injury.
Yeah.
I see the irony here. You have goals, you do all these things, sign up for races, and what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, things happen. But when you're just running for the sake of running and you don't really care, I haven't been injured in years. Yeah.
And that's a lesson to you kids.
Yeah.
Don't have goals.
No goals. Remember we went through that earlier.
We went through that in one of our first videos. No goals. Because that's what happens.
So that's our Yes It Does. And now on to the next portion of our program. We were gone for like moments.
Not even.
No.
Not to you.
No, to you it was like instantaneous.
Yeah.
So what are we going to talk about today?
I don't remember. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm not with it. I don't think he is either. It was a long day yesterday. So we're going to talk about some of our favorite YouTube channels that we watch for trail running. We have a lot of channels that we enjoy that are really kind of inspirational and I know helpful for us, like just to give us ideas. And it's really encouraged us to get involved in volunteering for races, into doing ultras, and some of the gear that we use.
Yeah.
These are some of the channels, if you enjoy watching us, we recommend checking out.
The very first one I want to recommend is Run Steep, Get High by Jamil Curry.
It's so good.
He's got so many episodes. He not only is a runner, but he also is a race director. And so he shows a lot of behind the scenes. He's based out of Phoenix, Arizona. He's such a nice guy, and we really enjoy watching his channel, and we think you guys would too.
And his videos are great in that we watch them over and over and over again. You know, there's plenty of episodes to watch. And then we like to go back and watch the episodes we watched in the first place, because they're just entertaining. He also has a Mountain Outpost channel, which we love. He has some really funny stuff on there. That's more of his like silly channel about trail running, and they do challenges.
Yeah, they call him the jackass of ultra running.
I think so.
Him and his buddy do all kinds of eating challenges. Run flat, stay low.
Run flat, stay low. That's also on there.
That's also another.
That's part of that channel. Yep. And then he also has the Viper running channel.
Viper Running is the name of his company that runs all the races.
The channels again for Jamil are Run Steep, Get High, Mountain Outpost, and Viper Running. And on Mountain Outpost, there's a section for the Run Flat, Stay Low stuff. So enjoy that.
The next one that we like to watch, VO2 Max Productions.
By Sage Canaday.
Sage is a really good runner. He's a coach. His girlfriend Sandy Nypaver has her own channel called Running Wild.
Running Wild, yep.
They have coaching, tips and tricks and all that sort of thing. And Sage also has videos of some of his runs.
That's handy too because they'll talk about different things like glute activation, or if you have a tight hamstring, and kind of tips and tricks and ideas and exercises you can do or stretches. Check them out. They're really, really good.
So that's VO2 Max Production.
And Running Wild. The next one we're going to talk about is
Mako Show!
Mako Show! I really want to go to a race that he's running and just stand there for hours just shouting Mako Show to everybody.
So there's another gentleman out there, Chris Mako, who, like Sage, good road runner and is transitioning to trails, and he has his own YouTube channel called The Mako Show. And we enjoy watching that one because he's kind of a goofball.
He's funny.
On top of being a really, really excellent runner.
It's funny because he can be super, super serious and also be silly about it at the same time. So it's a great mix to watch, and it's really cool to see his parents involved. And Mako Show!
Mako Show!
I don't think we need to re-say it again.
No, I think we got the Mako Show all taken care of there.
We also enjoy watching Ryan Clayton. He is an ultra runner out of Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana.
He's really interesting to watch because he gives you a completely different perspective than the other ones we've just mentioned. Like each one does. His is very different. He's very serious about his running and all the gear he's using, and he tries to give you as much information as he can about any products that he's using, what works for him, the distance he's covering, the training he's doing, and that's really helpful.
So the guy's name is Ryan Clayton, and that's the name of his channel, so we recommend you check that one out. We have two more that I can think of. The Ginger Runner.
He's really great. He does podcasts, he interviews, he does documentaries, which he did the Where Dreams Go to Die, the Barclays documentary. He's great.
Yeah.
He really is.
And he does a lot of reviews of products.
And that's handy because if you're not sure what kind of shoes to buy, or you're looking for a new pack or a new watch, go to his channel and check it out. He might be able to give you his perspective, and you can kind of decide from there.
Yeah, he reviews a lot of gear. And he's a really good filmmaker. He makes his own albums. He has albums on YouTube.
Yeah.
So the Ginger Runner is another one you really want to check out.
The last trail running one that I have is Ryan Van Duzer.
Mm-hmm.
He is out of Boulder, Colorado. He is the happiest, pleasantest guy.
The nicest guy I've ever seen. He does biking. He loves to bike across the country. He's done it multiple times. He loves running in ultras.
Mm-hmm.
And he makes friends with every single person he meets. We're a couple of misanthropes mostly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm watching this, one of his, the first ones we saw, and I'm like, who is this guy? He's just like running a 50-mile race, and he's got like 5 people around him, and they're all like just laughing and joking, and I'm like, he is so nice. I would love to meet this guy sometime.
I would love to meet him. I really would. And frankly, when I'm bonking at an ultra, I would love to have him just come up and say hi to me and talk to me for a little bit, because he would instantly make you feel better. You know, and one of his things that he said just a couple weeks ago that I thought was great was, you know, when you're at your hardest moment and you feel awful and you're out there doing a 50-mile race or a 100-mile, remember, you're fortunate to be doing it. You're so lucky that you're able to be out there and doing it, enjoying nature and meeting all these great people and having fun. And that right there is so great to make you instantly feel better. So he's a great guy. I would definitely recommend checking out his channel.
So his name is
awesome.
His name is Ryan Van Duzer.
All right, what else you got?
That's all I got.
That's all you got? But thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this helpful. What we can do is in the description below, we can put links to all their channels. You can just click on them and go check them out. And it's informative, sometimes funny, creative, inspiring. All right, so I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, you know, all the cool stuff down below.
Icons, messages.
Hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Life is Trail Running. Comments, you know, and let us know, like, are there channels out there you enjoy watching for trail running stuff? If you do, comment below and put the link in there and we can check them out.
Yeah, we definitely will.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Run the dirt. I'm tired.
Yeah.